Hey Colin, Chris Sylvada. Listen, I'm out here in the ranch today, right in the middle of the Covenant, at 7042 El Vuelo Del Este. And I'm touring this property for you because it's bigger than you want, and it's more expensive than you want to spend, but they're highly motivated around price. They're ready to sell this place. And it lives much smaller than it sounds. It's just over 9,000, actually 8,000 square feet. 8,100 square feet under roof. How does it live like a smaller house in that? The hallways are extra wide, and there's long, wide hallways, so they account for a lot of that square footage, but the grounds are extraordinary, and the property is beautiful, and I know you're gonna like it. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna walk around the outside of the house and do a perimeter video tour for you. Then I'm going to meet the agent at the front door, and I'm gonna follow her around the house, and she's gonna give us a wonderful tour of the interior. So El Vuelo Del Este, just off El Vuelo, we've got a listing down the street. This is one of my favorite streets in the entire Covenant, only because it's got some extraordinary properties on it. So let's take a look. We're entering. They got a little gate here. You can hit the gate key and close the gate, and then there's guest parking outside the gate as well for help or gardeners or people coming over to see you. And so I'm going to walk through the gate. And to the left, got some cars parked over there, including the agent. And then this way to the right, we're going to come back. That's heading down towards the front door. So I just want to get this area to the left out of the way. So we'll start over here, then we'll work our way back around toward the front of the house. Really super quiet out here today. Big trees, lots of shade, and yet lots of sun. Yeah. Really lovely day. That's number one. Lovely once, twice. Okay, so there's a two-car garage down here on this end of the property, but there's another one down on the other end of the property where you would park to access the master bedroom. As I understand it, a total of four cars. All right, I am going to walk around and just kind of get a view of the backyard here. Lovely tennis courts down there. Nice views looking north off the back. Yeah. So there's the end of the property right there. We're on the west end of the property right now, and heads on back that way, and we'll discover all that stuff when we get down there. But let's walk back out and head around the house, and then we'll do a whole perimeter from around that side. And then I'll end this video and I'll start another one, and that'll be the interior. So let's see, it's Tuesday, and it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon here, and it's still, I'd say it's an enjoyable 80 right now. It's hotter earlier. Maybe high 70s, about 80. So the grounds here in this property, I feel like I'm maybe up in Santa Barbara at a retreat somewhere at a nice, nice sort of resort. Just to my right here off the this drive-through is a there's an area for cans. It looks like garbage cans back there. And then here's this little walking path. I'm gonna walk up here. This takes us to a really lovely area. Big, beautiful bamboo growing in this gorgeous, yeah, beautiful acacia, I think that is, and giant Canary Island palms and bamboo. Beautiful bamboo, and there's I believe that's a Phoenix reclinata, and that's a multi-trunk, beautiful specimen tree, and some sago palms, and that might be an olive tree. And there's an outdoor fireplace over here. Yeah, with some beautiful built-in benches wrapped around these boulders. Really nice. Nice area to come out here and enjoy a fire. And then there's some more yard back here behind this landscaping. There's some green lawn back there. Quite a bit of it. And it's all enclosed and surrounded by bamboo and gorgeous green lush shade trees. So I'm going to pan back to my left and follow this little path. And in front of me here are 2 guest rooms. On the other side of these guest rooms, on the other side of the house, is the master. Right down through there is actually the front door. I'll show you what the front door looks like over here, and then we'll come back. Beautiful landscaping around this property. Gorgeous house. It's like Balboa Park or the San Diego Zoo. All right, so there's our front door. Now, I'm coming home. I was out for dinner, and I'm going to park on this end of the house because I can access the master bedroom immediately from this end of the house. And so as I head this way, again, off one of these guest rooms, there's a lovely bench right there. And to my right, there's a nice shaded parking area here that's so nice, I'm telling you. I could just come out here with a beach chair and just set it up right here in this parking space and bring a book, and I'd be happy. Only because the surrounding landscaping is so beautiful, and this neighborhood is so quiet. All right, yep. So as I mentioned earlier, there's another 2-car garage down on this side of the house. And so if you were just coming home, you could come over here and park. And then you could take this little path right here through those glass doors, and the master bedroom would be on your immediate right. And then there'd be 2 guest rooms off this long hall that you would enter. There'd be 2 guest rooms on the left, which is those right there that we were just sort of talking about. So let's continue our journey around the perimeter. Beautiful flowers. I don't know if I can get there. This looks like, oh, this is a guest unit. Yeah, okay, I was going to say, it sounds like a pool house. I hear some pool equipment, but this is a guest unit behind me. And we'll get a tour of that when we do the interior tour, but let me open up this gate here. And let's take a cruise around back. Okay, so here's the back of the property. And it looks like the homeowner is sitting in the backyard enjoying some shade next to the pool. And yeah, lovely. So here's the pool equipment here in this fenced in area. The property line is just behind me there. You can't see it, but there's a fence and all of that thick trees. Come down here. You could get a vehicle back here and you could drive through here, I suppose. And you can see where the property goes down that way. And you can see that white fence back there. That's the end of it. So I'm going to come right back up here looking at the back of the house. Wow, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Gorgeous pool with a lovely waterfall flowing into it, babbling brook, really gorgeous. And then down below, there's a hot tub down there in ground. And then as you can see in the background back there, there's the tennis courts. All right. So this is a single level property. It's long and wide, and boy, I love this Santa Barbara finish. It's gorgeous. Nice color tones. It's like butter. So this is the guest unit here. Got a little hammock hanging out here at the moment. And a guest unit, I'm not going to look into it until we get a video tour. But here's the backyard. And they've got an outdoor shower right here. Quite lovely. And then again, I look inside that guest unit, but we'll check that out when we get the agent tour. Looks like a little gate area there that goes back out to the front of the house. I'm going to walk along this path. we're gonna wave and say, what an extraordinary property. It's gorgeous. Nice little outdoor entertainment area here, off the master bedroom, I believe. And then we're gonna head down 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. And we could head down that way to the pool, and we could head this way. I'm gonna get a tour with your realtor next, and I'll go inside. Okay. Thanks. And then, wow, beautiful indoor-outdoor living. Okay, so, wow, look at these ceilings. Saltillo tile. A nice bar area here. Really, really lovely. Really lovely. Looking down onto the pool again. And then, yeah, there's the tennis courts. Right. And then there's this whole other wing of the house here. There's a gorgeous fireplace outside here. Boy, this property goes on and on and on. But again, there's 8,100 square feet under roof. All right, and that would include the casita, the guest unit out there. And now we're just going to walk around these rooms. And then again, panning to my right, tennis court down below. And the court looks like it's in really good shape. It's got a basketball hoop down there as well. Another fireplace. Lovely sitting area off this side of the property. The house has a total of 9 fireplaces. And then here we are, full circle. Okay, so we come back around through this gate, and we're going to end up right back on the other side of the house, where we originally started, and I showed you the 2-car garage. And there's some gates over here that lead into the houses and some of these back rooms. Let's see what's happening back here. Yeah, look at this. Another outdoor barbecue area with a kitchen. Another fireplace. Wow. I mean, it's an extraordinary property. So let's head back towards this front door. And then I can't wait to follow their realtor around the house. And I know her. I've met her like 6 or 8 times, and I don't remember her name. Anyhow, she's a local agent here with, I believe she's Sotheby's too, right here on the ranch. Looking out the gate. Yeah, lovely. I think that's probably the 4th or 5th time I've said that. I'm working on it. Okay, I'm gonna head down here towards the front door, and I'm going to start the next video walking through that front door. So I'm signing off.